Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're getting an exclusive look at the very first Wawa Travel Center. Where are we at right now?
We're in Hope Mills, North Carolina, right off of I-95 exit 41.
So what we're gonna do is the store opens tomorrow morning, and so we're gonna do a quick walkthrough, and we're gonna show you guys what this store is all about before it gets crazy busy here tomorrow. All right, so Vince, tell me a little bit about this store. You said it's, first thing when you come in, I'm seeing some amenities right here that a trucker might need.
Yep, so this is the professional driver entrance to our travel center store. Largest prototype Wawa in our chain, almost 8,400 square feet. And the first thing you come to is the driver amenities, convenience items that they need while they're on the road. They can grab that. We have the fleet checkout conveniently positioned so they can get to that quickly.
Yep.
Right around the corner here are the restrooms.
I'm gonna have to say that's probably one of the first things I noticed whenever I first got here. I immediately looked in and I started looking around the store and I was like, where are the restrooms at? And then I realized they're so close to the professional driver entrance, which makes it super handy, because earlier you were talking about a stat. You said 90% of drivers, when they come to fuel stations, typically the first thing they're looking for is a restroom, because they go long periods of time on the road, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we wanted to position things conveniently to get drivers in and out. We know they're on a limited time of service, and they have short breaks. They need to get in and out quickly. So our design is focused on that, to get them in and out quickly.
Nice. Well, so there's still quite a bit of movement in here, because you guys this is the night before. Tomorrow's the big grand opening, and you guys are expecting a lot of people, right?
Absolutely. We had a Taste of Wawa preview event today. Very well attended. Several hundred people were here, and we're expecting even more of a crowd tomorrow.
So what kind of crowd are you thinking? Like, give us a high and a low. So like, low number is somewhere around this, but like if we have a really great blowout grand opening, what kind of number is that?
Several hundred, 400 or 500 people. 400
or 500?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. All right, you said there's a lot of square footage in this store, and there definitely is. So tell me a little bit about that. So you made it a little bit bigger because it's a travel center. You want to accommodate the 4-wheel vehicles as well as the 18-wheelers. Is that why you did kind of a wider layout?
Yep. So we wanted our full food service offer, and as many cooler doors as we could get into the space. The large restrooms. Yep. It all in aggregate just requires more space. We have our registers, multiple positions for throughput, speed of service, self-checkouts. So it's the full Wawa offer, maxed out for speed and efficiency.
So earlier you were telling me about the app. And so I got on the app and I checked it out. And you said there's a dedicated portion in the store specifically for mobile pickup.
Yep, that's right over here. So that's another unique element for our travel center is you can download our app, order food, pay for it ahead of time, and we'll even bring the food out to you. You just enter your pump number.
Like the stall number you're in?
Yeah, the stall number. We'll bring the food out to you and save you the trip. But most want to come in and use the restroom like we talked about earlier. So they can skip the line and pick up their food right here at the mobile checkout area.
And if they're wanting to take some time to browse around the store, they don't necessarily have to order it from the app. You were telling me about these kiosks earlier. So a driver can come in and all the offerings are right here. You got pictures, you got labels. I mean, anything you want is on here, right?
Yep, you name it. You can customize anything you want. You want a little bit of mayonnaise, a lot of mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, whatever topping. You can order sandwiches, burgers, quesadillas,
pizza,
a very wide variety, all fresh, made to order, custom the way you like it.
And so typically someone places an order, gives them some time to walk around the store, stretch their legs a little bit, and then I'm assuming this comes out pretty quick, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So the moment you submit your order here, you can continue to shop the store. Our associates are going to make that order for you while you're continuing to shop. You can check out, and typically by the time you're finished checking out, it's ready to pick up.
Nice.
In the pickup area.
Food pickup right here. All right, so we've been talking to a lot of people about Wawa and what they're known for, and I've been hearing a lot of positive buzz about your all's coffee, and I see a whole lot of coffee stands over there.
Our main signature items are our coffee, our hoagies, and our breakfast sandwiches, Sizzlies.
Sizzlies.
But coffee is key here. We have a very strong morning business, and fresh coffee is critical to drive them in. Good quality coffee.
And I see some limited edition stuff over here. It looks like you've got some seasonal pumpkin spice you're about to come out with.
Limited time offer flavors to keep it fresh and interesting.
Nice. So you said Sizzler.
Sizzly.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Not
That's
the ride
our
at the fair.
sandwich.
It's a sandwich. Gotcha. So what is a Sizzly? Can you explain that to me?
A Sizzly is a breakfast sandwich, egg, cheese and sausage or bacon, and we have them prepared. They're on a warmer over to the right there, and you can grab and go as an option if you want to get in and out quickly, or you can go to the kiosk and place an order for a custom breakfast sandwich in the morning. So you have either or option. And the same is true for our hoagies and wraps. We have pre-made selections in that refrigerated cooler over there that you can just grab and go, as opposed to placing an order and waiting for it to be made.
So, a question I've been asked a couple of times and that I had to ask myself, and the answer was pretty interesting. It was surprisingly interesting. Where does the name Wawa come from?
It's a Native American word for wild goose, and Wawa is based in Wawa, Pennsylvania. So we have a very rich history. It's a family company that was started back in the 1800s, originally as an iron foundry and textile business, and over time evolved into a dairy. In 1902, our dairy opened, and we were delivering fresh milk, home delivery, up until the early 1960s, and our first convenience store, as the trend shifted to grocery stores, we opened a C-store to sell our dairy products in 1964. And today we have over 1,100 stores in 12 states, and we're in our first travel center.
Very first travel center here in North Carolina. Honestly, this place is super cool. The staff here has been very, very friendly to me and Brian. We got to come in, we've got to tour the facility, we've got to help them with the grand opening. I couldn't recommend this place enough to come and check it out. All right, so I noticed that you guys are still working. It's kind of late at night. Tomorrow's the big grand opening. You're getting right down to the wire. Really reminds me of our shop, and what we typically do is we're always working to the very last second anyway. So let me ask you something. How many more of these stores are in the works, or is there a set number, or are you guys planning on doing more in the future?
So this is a test concept for us, and today we announced we have 2 other travel centers under construction, one in Richmond, Indiana, and a second in Lima, Ohio. And they're slated to open early next year, and we have more in the pipeline, and we're going to test and learn, refine the concept, and figure out how to scale this offer beyond that.
Nice. All right. Well, I won't keep you. Me and Brian got a lot of cleaning to do. We haven't got to see the outside fuel islands yet, so we're going to go out back and we're going to get our truck all cleaned up and get ready for this grand opening.
Awesome. Thank you for being here.
Man, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We're inside the Wawa. There's a lot going on. There is a line of people outside waiting to come inside.
I need to start making.
Line wraps all the way around the building. There's some people out there. They're trying to be first in line to get inside. And the whole team in here, you can feel the energy. Everybody's pumped. Everybody's ready. Got this little guy. Hey man, you pumped and ready for day one, the Wawa Travel Centers?
We have to be first in line because I'm really hungry. So it was worth bringing the trucks.
All right, well, everybody's ready, so we're gonna see what we can do. We got some dancing going on right here. We'll go out and take a peek at
the line wrapping around the building. Something else that's been pretty cool is a lot of the drivers that have been coming in. You know, there's been some cool trucks pull in like the Peterbilt behind us here, but a lot of the drivers that have come in have been making comments that they've been following us on social media. They knew we were here. We had one guy come up and he said, "Hey, I've been following you guys and the Rethwishes on TikTok, and I saw that you guys were here, so I just wanted to stop in and check out your all's rides." Ran into a guy inside who had a Peterbilt shirt on. I was just like, "Hey man, I like your shirt," and his response was, "Well, I like yours and Brian's trucks better." So he goes, "I'd trade you if you wanted to trade." But anyway, yeah, we've had a lot of great interactions. We're really happy about all the fans who have come out and showed support to Wawa and me and Brian for being here. Wow, this event has been a lot of fun. We really appreciate Wawa for inviting us out. Had a ton of fun here. The facility is super impressive. There's a lot of space to get around. There's a lot of space in the free parking over there. Plenty of room on the inside of this fuel stop or inside of this travel center. If you wanted to go in and walk around, you're not going to be elbows to elbows. They have all kinds of help, so it doesn't look like you're ever going to be waiting on service. Super easy to order food and get food. So anyway, that's my pitch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know that I really enjoyed making it. Me and Brian had a blast being here. If they invite us to the next one, we're very likely going to go to that if we get invited. So Wawa, hope you invite us to the next one. That would be super cool. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. You guys know what to do. You have to like, subscribe, follow us on all of our social medias @SemiCasual Show, and we'll see you next time.